I use the Pro Tools as I'll go out analog to other things and come back in. And so, and especially with the TDMs, the HD system, you can go out. I actually kept the TDM system because Lexicon didn't write the reverb for the HD system because they came out with their own. So what I do is I'll go out analog and into 1AAA8824, and I can have four Lexicon reverbs on there or anything else that I have in that, and then I bring it up back digitally because you can have sample rate conversion on the fly, and then that just makes the old 888 with its 9600 computer a really versatile effects box. I mean, worth way more than you could get for the whole set in money as far as outboard equipment. Just great. So I do that.
So you're using an older system to?
I use a 888-888-24.
A Mix Plus system?
Yeah, the Mix Plus rig, and I'll just have that set up with auxes, and I'll have maybe four. I have 4 stereo returns from that guy.
So you're sending things off your 002 rig?
No, I'm sending things off a TDM guy.
A whole nother system?
Yeah, that's right.
On a whole nother
system.
computer?
Yeah, oh yeah, it has to be a totally different Pro Tools system, right?
A whole nother system.
Yeah, right.
On another CPU.
Another computer. Using it for effects.
Using its
That's
in
right.
and outs.
That's right. And
that's interesting.
And there are quite a few esoteric and really creative sounding plugins that worked in OS 9 that they never crossed over to OS 10. So I just have that system and it sits there, and I just go to it and I'll adjust it just like I would adjust any piece of outboard gear.
And so you just.
And actually, I use it on a 2 monitor. So, you can set it up so I just flick over to the other monitor, to the other computer, set what I want, and then just go back to the one I'm using. Yeah, it works wonderfully. 24.
With that system, do you use an internal clock of some kind?
Oh, that's right. Well, and there was a lot of things you would have to go through. Like they had it where you would loop the players, you would loop them through each other, and in order to keep them clocked together. And we found that if you had your external clock, the best one at the time was from a company called Aardvark. And you would use that clock, but I would run that clock into a video distribution amplifier and then distribute that to every 888, and it was a markedly better sound. And the people at DigiDesign really noticed that people were doing these things, and the latest system they came out with, they IAB'd this system with a new top of the line clock, and their clock is right on. Right on.
It's the new TDM system?
The new TDM system. Though I can't say the same for their SMPTE aligner. What is this thing that lets you run with SMPTE? The thing that allows you to drag it?
The thing called Sync?
The Sync IL.
Sync.
Yes, right. They're Sync boxes because that has to have a free clock in order to be able to follow things. So whenever I'm not using Sync, I'll do the loop inside Pro Tools, and it's as good as it gets in today's world.